I'm wonderful, sweetie. How are
I'm
you?
good. I'm just so excited that you
Good.
agreed to the interview. I've been a fan of yours ever since Miss Clara
Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you.
on War Room, and I just was just thinking, oh my gosh, it would be just so great to interview you and just to find out what you're doing these days, and to also let you know that I have a prayer closet
Awesome.
that's filled with shoes and clothes, but nonetheless, it's my prayer closet.
Beautiful, sweetie. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I've got a lot going on. Actually, I formed my own production company called Tapestry Entertainment. And we're just creating some projects that are positive, uplifting, that bring us together, and that show that we have more in common, a lot more in common that we uh, than the things that separate us. We're so much alike. All of us, red, yellow, black, white, all of us, everybody that walks this earth. So yeah, it was just important for me to do that, show the common threads, as well as make entertainment that you don't have to have your hand on the remote control for. You don't have to worry about bad language or compromising sexual positions or any of that stuff that is really unnecessary.
Right. And I just think that that is just awesome because the way the entertainment is now, in my opinion, especially like with reality TV and all of that
Yes.
stuff, um, and I'm not really a big fan of reality TV, so I don't watch a lot of it. But what I have watched is it presents people, and not just people of color, but in a light that's not.
Everybody out of control,
Yes.
greedy,
Yes.
selfish, mean, nasty,
Yes.
all of the more negative
And I'm thinking
characteristics.
the world is not just that. There's more to the world.
Oh, no, no. No, and I truly believe that there is definitely more good in this world, or it would have been destroyed a long time ago. Good is everywhere.
Right.
We're just, our appetite has been whet to look for the negative, to pick, as opposed to hear that beautiful bird song in the morning, or the crickets that lull us at night, or the beautiful flowers that are just there for us to just stop and look and, you
Hmm.
know,
Well, you just preach.
yeah.
And for some reason, I just want to call you Miss Clara, but I know your name is Karen.
Uh, oh, you beautiful
And
girl.
listen, I was so upset
Beautiful.
when you had to sell your house in the movie because I was like, I need to come sit on your couch.
Oh, sweetie, sweetie. Oh,
To let you know about all the issues of my life. But I saw that the movie God's Compass is out. Can you talk about that?
yes. Yes, it's a wonderful story. It's a story about a woman who is retiring. She was a high school principal, and she loved what she did, but she's retiring, and her husband died a few years earlier, and now she's at a point where she's wondering if her life has any value. And then God steps in and shows her, oh yes, that He can use you at any age and any stage. And there's some ups and downs between her and her son, and a grandchild that is born who's very sick. And God just shows up, and blesses us all.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a lovely story. It really is. And, how we can step out of ourselves. And another man's need is an opportunity for us to minister.
Right.
So, to be God's hands in His heart. So, yeah, it's a lovely
Yeah,
story.
right. And it's interesting that you said that as far as it doesn't matter, I guess, what age you are or when it happens, that you still have value in your life. And I've actually struggled with that myself. I'm like, God, this is not
Uh-huh.
fair. I thought I would be at this age. But then again, he reminds us that, it's not in our timing, but his timing.
And girl, I have learned that his timing is perfect. Not to say that I still don't get impatient, because I do, but I've learned not to just try to take the reins again so quickly. I've been an actress for a long time, and I had my first and only child. I gave birth to him at 39. Not that I wasn't trying or wanted to. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how many baby showers I went to over the years. Happy for everybody, but still you had that little pain. You wish it was you. You wish that your stomach were full with this incredible gift from God. And so, as a result, I've got about 15 godchildren. No kidding. Because people felt for me, and they knew how I love kids, and I'm an advocate for children. But anyway, God gave me my one and only child, a son, Michael, at the perfect time. And it was at a time I was out in Hollywood, and things were just starting to kick off really well. But I had been on my knees for many years, girl, and I said, you know what? I am going to slow things down, and I am going to be a hands-on mother and honor this gift that God has given me, and that is what I did. My family, we left L.A. We bought a large farm in upstate New York, and I started a children's theater company. And there was a time in my life when I would never have considered doing that, because the old saying is, he who cannot act teaches. But I saw God move in me and do things in me, and just the sweetness of God I saw as I taught those kids drama and was an at-home, hands-on mother. The lessons and joy, the deep joy that I got from just leaning back and trusting God was amazing. And then I'll tell you, my son went off to college, and then the audition for War Room came up.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So God is all on it. God is all in it, girl. We just have to learn to trust Him and be more patient. And we're flesh. We're human. So we learn from experience to experience, and hopefully we get better.
Well, patience certainly is not one of my spiritual gifts.
Girl, high five.
I'm like, oh my goodness, Lord, what is going on? I'm like, when I come through them pearly gates, I got some questions for you.
And he knows that, and he's chuckling right now. But in all of the waiting, you will see when he drops that package, that delivery, that whatever that is on you, you'll be equipped to do it, to deal with it. And then when you have this gift, we have to learn how to properly care for it in a deeper, more meaningful way than we could ever imagine. And then all of that waiting and that patience that you've had to learn, you will see the value